Sham Wakafers Al Ben Gordy Halba Shimon Shaba Shimon Kokadash Shaban of his Milson, citation to elect. Now lesson I can get to right now is based on some dude, right? This is one, I guess, Preacher Pork Chop, right? Approached my woman trying to go that Jesus Christ, right? And I said that. And they always try to bring up the John 3:16. And I'm gonna break down what John 3:16 is. Because people always have this see on companies' trucks, this and that, bro, churches, shit like that. They have John 3:16, yep, do not understand what that verses mean. Now, read this real quick. It's John chapter 3 and verse 16. It reads, "For Yahweh so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." Now the thing is, when they hear a world, they think of the whole entire world. No, man. What the world at cosmos, because cosmos is more like a general term. I mean, like a group, a large group. Or like the whole. This is more like a general term. More like basically a general. It's more of a broader term. But that world, what it's talking about, is the world of Israel, man. Now, if you read on the back, I'm sorry, John chapter 3, verse 1, it reads, "There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. Then the saying came to Yahweh by night, and said to him, Rabbi, we know thou art a teacher from Yahweh, for no man could do these miracles that thou doest except Yahweh be with him." So this conversation is between Nicodemus and Yahweh Shai. Well, they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, but that's up for later. But so basically, when Yahweh Shai said the world, it means that the world of the Jews, man, not a whole entire world. So this is broad. That's not what it means, man. Well, the world of Israel. In fact, I'm gonna back that up real quick. This is Matthew 15, verse 24, and reads, "But he answered and said," and it's the word of Yahweh Shai, "I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." So he only came for the lost sheep of Israel, man. Not unto everybody. Not like, yeah, lost sheep is in the whole world. It specifically said, I'm reading it again. "But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." Come on. So then that's what like what is not my role? It's in the New Testament. You cannot see it, man. This is Romans 9 and verse 3, and it reads, "For I could have wished that myself were accursed from Mashiach, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenant, and the giving of the law, and the service of Yahweh, and the promises." In order to be a kinsman of this world, they have to, everyone to understand the word is to be related to the 12 tribes, man. On your father's side, that says according to the flesh. That's how we're related. That's how we get adopted. There are no Gentile adoption. What that word Gentile mean is like Israelite foreigners. For example, man. Say I'm Mr. Carl, right? Say I grew up, let's say let's just maybe around the country, Russia, right? Let's say I grew up in Russia. I learned their customs, learned their ways, and I do what they do. In fact, even better. Like, look, somewhat since India, right? Say I grew up in India. Yeah, I learned the way, learned the customs, and like what to do, man. Now, am I Indian? No. I'm just an Israelite foreigner. I'm an Israelite from a foreign country. That's what it means, man. Now, do my lineage go back to Issachar? Yeah. But just because I'm born in there doesn't mean that I'm not part of Issachar, man. That's what it means, bro. Let me read that out real quick. Romans 9 and verse 3, and it reads, "For I could wish for myself or a curse from Mashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom it pertains to the adoption, and I glory in the covenants and the giving of the law, and the service of Yahweh, and the promises," man. In fact, I'm going to get to the next verse real quick. This is Romans 9 and verse 13. It says, "If Esau loved the world, then what will it say right here? And it's written, Jacob have I loved," and we know Jacob, his name returned to Israel, "but Esau have I hated." So if he loves the whole world, why did he say that Esau is hated, man? It makes no sense. Because according to their version of John 3:16, that he so loved the whole world, then while in Romans 9 and verse 13 reads, "As I written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated." That just makes no sense. Truly, it's because they don't understand what the scriptures really mean. It says precept upon precept, line upon line. Because people think that, oh, you read it back to forth. It's not. The scriptures aren't a novel. It's more like a puzzle, right? This piece goes right here, and this piece goes right here. That's how it is, man. And multiple pieces can't fit for multiple things. But the next one, get Psalms 147, and let's start at verse 19. It reads, "He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel." So he showed the word unto Jacob, and the statutes and the judgment unto Israel. And know that Jacob, his name returned to Israel, man. And Jacob had 12 sons. "He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise thee the Most High." So he not dealt with any other nation. So this word only pertains unto Israel. It is made it clear right there and then, man. So the whole world can't be saved. It's nonsense, bro. But I hope that clears the implication that John 3:16 does not mean the whole world. I mean for the Israelites, for the world of Israel. That what it means. And I hope the lesson edifying of all people go to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Kardash. Nesakum Shalom.